Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie Lindal. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I wanted to talk about 7 different ways that you can take charge of your health that have absolutely nothing to do with weight loss. And I will preface this by saying there is nothing wrong with losing weight if that is a goal of yours, by all means. However, though, for some people, they have either tried again with weight loss, or the idea of trying to lose weight is just so overwhelming and daunting that it might not be the best avenue for them to go with right now. So in this case, I wanted to talk about just ways that you can take charge of your health, look after yourself a little bit better, stupid, simple things, nothing over the top, nothing absolutely crazy, so that you can just feel better, move better, improve your health, and overall just improve your quality of life. So let's get into it. And again, just repeating, these are stupid simple. Nothing in this video is earth shattering. You're gonna listen to these and you're gonna be like, really, that's it? But what I want you to remember is the simple things are the things that we often lose focus on and forget about. It's the simple things. We don't need to do anything crazy or complex. So these are really just reminders of simple things that you probably already know that you need to do. Just a little reminder for you. So number 1 is get more sleep. Now, obviously, I understand for some people this is beyond our control. New parents, parents with kids who have difficulty sleeping, people who work shift work, etc. Obviously, there's some circumstances when it comes to sleep that are outside our control. However, though, for a lot of people, it is well within our control to manage better sleep, but we don't. Oftentimes, we're sitting there scrolling on our phones till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, knowing full well we got to get up at 6 or 7 or whatever it might be. Oftentimes, we're having coffee too late in the day, which is going to keep us up later at night. We are binge watching TV shows, etc., not prioritizing sleep. We're wondering why we feel like garbage constantly, why we're not motivated, why we can't make good choices, why we don't feel like doing a workout, etc., because we're not getting enough sleep. So you know what to do. Put your phone away, turn off the TV, turn on a white noise machine if you need to, darken your room, make sure that you have your room set to a temperature that you like. All of these things help get you better quality sleep, which will in turn make you feel more rested, more energized, and ready to make good decisions for your health the next day. Number 2 is walking. Now you're gonna be like, duh, but let me explain. We don't walk enough. A lot of times when we think about exercise and we think about moving our bodies, etc., we don't think about walking. Whereas walking is the most undervalued, underutilized form of exercise that's out there. And yes, you can consider walking exercise. So if you don't know where to start, exercise seems overwhelming to you, you have no idea what to do as far as moving your body or workouts or anything, the best thing that you can do is just put on a pair of shoes and go for a walk. Now, you're gonna ask, how many steps should I get in a day? How much should I walk, etc.? Please don't overthink this, okay? It's good to have goals in mind. If you want to set yourself a step counting goal, put your Fitbit on, set those 10,000 steps, 7,000 steps, whatever it might be, that's excellent. I truly do believe that that's a great way to do it. However, though, if you're not sure and you literally don't walk at all, don't exercise at all or anything like that, the best place to start is just with a short amount of time and build onto that. So if you're starting from 0, no walking, no nothing, the best thing that you can do is start with 15 minutes. 15 minutes seems too much, start with 10 minutes, whatever it might be. If you can build it up to the point where you're doing a 30-minute walk 2 to 3 times a week, that is excellent. That's getting you out, that's getting you moving. Oftentimes when you're going for a walk, you're getting fresh air, vitamin D, you're bringing a pet with you, you're bringing family members with you, you're meeting up, you can make it social, all of these things that can make it just that much better. So don't know where to start as far as exercise go, just walk. That's all you gotta do. Don't overthink it. Number 3 is adding in some form of strength training or resistance training at least twice a week. The reason why I'm saying at least twice a week is because for a lot of people, adding in a strength training routine can seem overwhelming and daunting. So starting with even just 30 minutes of strength training twice a week is a great place to start. Now, the reason why I'm saying strength training specifically is when you're adding in strength training or resistance training or weight training, they are all kind of grouped into the same thing. Weight training, strength training, resistance training, all synonymous. When you are adding this into your lifestyle, it can help benefit your health in many different ways. Strength training, resistance training, weight training can help increase bone density, which can help prevent against osteoporosis, as well as we age, helps keep our bones healthy, help maintain our muscle mass that as we get older, you'll often see with elderly people and stuff, their muscles in their legs and arms, etc., have atrophied. So if you help combat that by strength training at least a couple times a week, that will help maintain that muscle mass throughout your life, which helps keep you stronger as you age. Not only that, helps with heart health, helps with joint health, keeping your joints strong, helping prevent against arthritis or negative complications with arthritis. Strength training also helps with keeping your metabolism up. So the more muscle that you have on your body, the higher that your basal metabolic rate, or just your baseline calorie burn throughout the day, is a little bit higher the more muscle that you have. So many different reasons to strength train. If you don't know where to start, obviously you can start by hiring a coach, a trainer, somebody like that. There are also great resources on the internet, YouTube, etc., with beginner safe programs. Even just starting with body weight and then adding some weight as you go is fantastic. So many different reasons to strength train to look after your health and wellness that have really nothing to do with weight loss or aesthetic goals whatsoever. So at least twice a week. The ideal is if you can get anywhere between 3 to 5 times a week with strength training would be perfect, but just starting with twice a week is fantastic. Hell, start with once a week is also fantastic. Number 4 is eat more fruits and vegetables. Now, I know what you're thinking. Duh, I should eat more fruits and vegetables. But here's the thing. We have, as a society, just simply don't eat enough fruits and vegetables, and therefore we're probably not intaking enough fiber. So if you don't know where to start as far as eating healthier for yourself, the best place is just adding more fruits and vegetables throughout your day. The best thing to do is just think of ways to add them into each and every meal and snack throughout the day. So if you're having breakfast, say you're having some sort of eggs or scrambled eggs or something like that, maybe you can have a piece of fruit with it. Maybe you throw in a handful of chopped vegetables in with it. If you are having a lunch and normally you have like a sandwich or something like that, maybe some just simple cut up vegetables. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, or a side salad, or just a piece of fruit. If you're having a snack in the afternoon, say it's, I don't know, yogurt or a granola bar or something like that, have a piece of fruit with it. Supper time, making sure that you're having vegetables on your plate. Some sort of a big salad every day is a great goal to aim for. I don't care, just get more fruits and vegetables in. You're going to get vital nutrients, minerals, as well as you're going to be getting an essential fiber to help with digestion, etc. Fruits and vegetables help keep you full longer between meals, especially when paired with protein. So get more fruits and vegetables in. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 5, this one's also going to be a big duh, but drink more water. How much water do you need to drink in a day? I get that question all the time. And in all honesty, drink when you're thirsty. If your pee looks like orange juice, you should probably drink some water. That's a good rule of thumb. How do you have to drink 2 liters, 3 liters, 4 liters a day? Just don't overthink it. Carry a water bottle with you everywhere you go. What size water bottle? I don't care. Just bring a water bottle with you everywhere you go. Try to crush at least a couple of those, 2 to 3 of those every single day. Again, what size? I don't care. Just do it. If the majority of your fluid intake throughout the day is coffee, pop, juice, etc., you know that you probably need to add in just some regular water with it. It's not that it's not that those drinks necessarily completely dehydrate you, but it's good to have actual water in it as well to cut down on the amount of caffeine and sugar and things like that. So drink more water, okay? Pretty simple. Number 6 is manage your stress. Now, obviously, again, just like with number one with the sleep, this is very situation dependent and depends on many different lifestyle factors and things like that throughout our lives. I understand that. And so there are a lot of situations that are completely outside of our control that come up that are stressful, and what can you do about it? However, though, as best as you can with things that are within your control in your life, trying to manage your stress is one of the biggest things that you can do. So if it's something that is within your control, such as getting help, outsourcing that stress to other people, including more people on your team to help you out, whatever you need to do, admitting that you need help sometimes is the hardest thing. However, though, in the long term will be the best thing for you and for your health. So in any way that you can, try to manage your stress. Last but not least, number 7 is unfollow people and accounts on social media that make you feel terrible. And this is something that I have been practicing myself over the last little while, is if I'm following somebody on social media and they make me feel like doom scrolling, where I'm like scrolling through their feed and I'm feeling angry or I'm feeling upset or feeling anxious about whatever it is that they're posting about, I kind of have to have this self-realization and this check-in with myself that's like, hey, maybe you don't need to follow this person if they cause you stress. Or if I see accounts that are posting about things that trigger me, make me upset, whatever it might be, maybe it's best not to follow those accounts. So something to think about that as you're scrolling through social media, because it is one of the biggest things that contribute to our stress in our daily lives, is social media, is maybe we need to start unfollowing people that make us feel like shit. Or for some people, taking a social media break can be a big help as well. There you have it, 7 things that you can do to help take better charge of your health that have absolutely nothing to do with losing weight. Just things that you can do every day to help make your health and quality of life better. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below so you can follow along with videos as I post them. As well as, if you haven't already, feel free to follow me on social media. You can probably just head on over to my Instagram page. I will post the link in the description below and you can follow me there. From there, you can also find my TikTok and other social media pages. Also, you can check out my podcast. I have a Fit Like a Girl podcast that I usually post on every couple of weeks. More in-depth, longer content that you can go and check out. I will also post the link to that below. And lastly, if you are looking for some help with your health and fitness or weight loss goals, I am currently taking on online training clients. And the best thing about online training clients is I can train you from wherever you are. So if that is something that interests you, or you're wanting to just find out more information about it, you can head to my website below and you can contact me through there with any questions that you might have. Thank you so much again for watching. My name is Jackie Lindal, and I will talk to you later.